Hey guys, just a quick video for day 3. Someone asked to see my 2-gallon fishbowl, and I meant to do it yesterday, but the video was getting kind of long, so I decided to just hold it off for today. But here it is. It's a 2-gallon drum bowl. I got it at, Petco or somewhere. I found it on clearance, and as you can see, it's got a little sponge filter in the back, which is where those bubbles are coming from. Some driftwood, a few plants, a big Java fern there, a tiny struggling Amazon sword in the middle, and a couple of moss balls, plus a few sprigs of guppy grass and a lot of hair algae growing on this piece of wood, and then duckweed in the top, of course. The substrate's just plain play sand, which I don't recommend. I hate it. But it's what I had when I set this up, so it's what I'm using. Eventually I'll probably tear this bowl down and put something nicer in there, like gravel or Eco Complete, or next time I buy like a nice substrate I'll put something nicer in here. And then what else? Oh, the light is just a cheap clamp light. You can buy them at Walmart for like $6, and then there's a Curly Q CFL in there that's 10 or 13 watts. I can't remember which. So it's just a cute little bowl. It's got a pet Betta in there that's kind of raggedy. I bought him for breeding, but he's came in kind of raggedy, and ever since then he's pretty much stayed raggedy. I call him Raggedy Andy. And so I decided not to use him for breeding, and he just stays in here. As you can see, it's sitting on my heat tape, so that's how it stays warm. And I do water changes once every like 2 weeks. I'll do water change where I actually take water down, but because it's so dry in my basement, especially in the winter, it evaporates a lot. Like, you can already see it's evaporated like a centimeter from me filling it up just yesterday. So yeah, I could put a lid on there, but it also makes it really hard to feed when you have to come up and like pull off a saran wrap lid or whatever. So the guppy or the duckweed on the top keeps the fish from trying to jump out, so I don't really bother putting a lid on there. But that's the bowl. Eventually I'm gonna like buy some nicer plants and take out that big driftwood and make it look nicer, but I just set this up with stuff that was hanging around the fish room, and I think it's pretty cute. The background comes from one of those Zoo Med Betta Condo kits. We get these all the time at our Betta Fish shows. Zoo Med is an awesome sponsor and sends us products for our raffles, and I won that in one of the various raffle bags at a show and put it on the bowl, and I think it looks pretty good. So as for other updates, here's the fry. They are 8 days old today. Yesterday was their week birthday. These are the pastels, and you're not going to be able to see them very well without the flashlight. There's one. And you can see some more floating back there. There's still a good number in there, though. They're doing really well. I do 50%, or actually a little bit more than 50% water changes every single day on this tank. Today they're actually getting their first meal of brine shrimp. I was supposed to start them yesterday, but I got busy and lazy and didn't set up my hatchery until last night. So today they're having brine shrimp. I have it over here. I'm letting it settle. The Dumbos are doing good too. They're also the same age. Again, hard to see them without the flashlight, but my flashlight's being used to separate out the brine shrimp eggs right now. So that's it for an update for today. Like I said, it's going to be a short one. I can show you the fish we got yesterday really quick. They've settled in and they're looking great. Again, it's dark outside now, so this side of the shelf is really dark now. But you can see they're all flaring. This female is a little bit timid, but she's also pretty small still. I'm gonna grow her up a bit. All of these fish, I'm not gonna spawn them right away. I'm gonna grow them up a little while I have other fish to spawn, and then I'll start spawning them when they're a little bit bigger. But they're doing good. I love this female. I could stare at her all day. And this guy. You can see he's darkened up a lot too since yesterday. Alright, that's my update for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.